Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Team Silverback here, your team captain, Trade Deuce, 32 to God, representing for, today I played Purrely, meow. It was a really good deck. I went X1, my only loss was to Yubel, fiendsmith of course, last round, and then I played Yubel round 1, I 2-0'd round 2, I tied, and round 3 I tied. Fire King was round 3, and round 2 was Voiceless voice. But like, if I had like another 5 minutes, I probably could have won. But that's neither here nor there. But I'll go through the deck profile. So like standard stuff: 3 white cat. Well, people have been playing 2, but I like 3 white cat, especially in grind. I'm going second. I take 1 out though, most cases. But other than that, I like the 3 because like there's been games where in testing where I would lose just because I don't have 1 more cat. But if I had that cat, I would win. So I'd rather just have it. Going second, I'll take the bullet because I want to side deck stuff in, so that's fine. But 2 black cat, I don't miss 3, this is fine. I think it's really good this way. Wish I thought about it a long time ago when I played the deck originally, but oh well. Then everything else is pretty much standard: 2 delicious, 2 sleepy, and then 3 of everything else. The only thing I'll mention slightly before moving on is the secondary effects are very useful, and is why I was able to get a lot of my wins today. Pretty memory allows you to send for cost a monster on field to attach if it's a material to one of the XYZs.
Any card on field.
And it's not once per turn, so if you have like 2 to 3 copies under an XYZ, you can do that, keep doing it, and or you use the 1 and then put Noir on top of it, and you can do it again. So that's really crazy. And then Happy just being able to attack more than once is really good. And then like the damage thing is relevant, and then for Delicious, being able to buff all your guys up by 300 attack and defense is really strong. And in previous formats, not being able to do that kind of hinders your plays a little bit, because like if they can just run over your Noir, then nothing really mattered. But being able to put a second Delicious and make him like 7k defense is kind of ridiculous. But last Purrely card is Leap. Would never play another one, I don't think, unless the deck got some crazy support that we're not thinking of at the moment. But that's all pretty much standard. This is all relatively non-engine, so I play, these are mostly one-ofs. The one-of Pot, one-of Called By, and then Terraforming, and then the 1 Talents. The reason I'm not playing 2 Talents is just I don't have room, honestly. I'm not trying to make the deck any more than 40. I'd play like 17 million copies of this card if we could, but Konami hates me and put it at 1, which is fair though, because Yubel plays it, a couple other decks can just abuse it, so like
Tenpai.
Yubel's
not playing it anymore, but
well,
know.
I mean, I'm saying,
close enough.
Like, a lot of decks can play it. Any deck can play it, and just being able to see your side deck cards, or go second cards, or you have all those cards you need to see some engine pieces is really strong. So I like this card a lot. Talents I never seen today, but it's there just in conjunction with the Called By. I would rather have like similarly like 2, but this is at 1. So either a draw. I'm lying. I did draw 2, and then it won me a game. So I did do something today. But those are all the one-ofs. Terraforming is just to get Field Spell, because Field Spells prevents targeting. And then I play 3 Ash, and 3 Imperm for the hand traps. That's it. Reason being is because I feel like if I'm using a hand trap, I don't have a card to pitch for my Purrely spell. So like I want to make sure my hand traps are high impact, and these are right now the best ones that do stuff inherently on their own. Like Nib, you have to wait from the combo and stuff, and most cases you can't really, that's never resolving if that's all you have. So these are really solid. Also, these are Imperm at least is good going second, so it's like another just a blanks one interruption away, maybe 2 or more. Black Goat's Laugh is similarly why I'm similar to the Imperm, but I can pitch this for a Purrely spell, and now I have a double interruption and I'm plussing, so I like it. Only what this does is on the field as a trap, you activate it, and your opponent cannot summon the monster you call for that turn, and then in the grave you banish it. You can't activate the monster of that effect of that turn. You can summon it, but you can't activate the effect. So this is good for like it used to be good for Apple, but now it's for like IP, Desiree, and all these other crazy cards that people have, SP, such like that. Even like boss monsters you can call, so it's really strong. And then my last 2 cards for the main deck are Droplet. I was considering Fenrir or any or hand traps, but like I said prior, like using hand traps are bad, because if they have talents or it didn't stop them, then you wasted a card for nothing. So being able to use Droplet in conjunction with your Purrely spells is really strong. So like, and then there's also anyway, sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. There's supposed to be another card in here actually, but it's in my side deck. That's in the main. Apologies for the.
Oh yeah, 3 of those. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are not the last cards. It's 2 droplets and 3 dark blur for the main deck. So this should be 40 now. So with in conjunction with these, you're having like what 5, 8 cards to stop your opponent going second. At least something. So you have the droplets, the dark blurs, the imperms, black ghost laugh. So there's a lot of go second stuff, and you just call you just hit what you need to and let your Purrely stuff resolve, because because if you have field spell and you have like stop what field spell can't protect, then you kind of just can win from there. I mean, you have to like take into account for Ash Blossom and stuff, things that the field spell can't control, but that's more or less why the list is the way it is, just because it's not go second, but it lets you go first or go second. For the extra deck, it's pretty standard. So 2 big Noir, and then 1 little Noir, and then 2 of everything else. And then the non-Purrely stuff is 1 SP, because she's really strong, being able to get rid of stuff. Or if you already have a Noir and I have an extra 2 white cats or 2 cats in general, I can just link this away into this, so I have like Noir plus this and maybe a hand trap and all the draws I'm getting from Noir, so it's really strong that way. And then Anima, just because the baby cats are level 1s, and then this also helps in tangent with the SP. And then for the 1 Typhoon, I summoned this like once or twice today. I think I only won once because I did. The other time was just like, it was my only play, see if it would work, but it didn't. And then the Zeus package. The only thing I might consider is maybe a second Zeus, but it never came up yet. It's just something, it may come up, but everything else is pretty perfect. I don't think I miss or want anything back, or yeah, that's pretty much it. And then side deck, 3 Dimension Fissure for when you go first, so they like more of their hand traps like Veilers and stuff can't do anything to you. And also stuff like Yubel, Snake Eyes, any synchro decks, like if they can't get rid of this and they have to start comboing, and then because they're comboing, they're losing all their monsters, so a lot of their follow-up can be gone, and that with established Noir and whatever else you have, this just kind of just wins you the game. And it doesn't hinder me really at all.
Yeah, the materials don't get banished, right? So like,
yeah,
whatever.
So it's pretty strong. And then 3 Dogwood. Dogwood won me 2 games today, so I'll take. It's really strong because like going second, you just don't have. You're not guaranteed anything, but also going first, like with time and clock, going first or second is really, you're not guaranteed to stop them. So like putting this on the pressuring them to play around your Noir plus this is just, you probably just win, because like they're either doing nothing or they're doing something and you're getting life, and because time is up, you're winning. So it's really strong in that aspect. It's really just for time. I mean, I guess you could like you could use it for Tenpai, because 1 interruption plus this can prevent you from dying. But 2 lightning storm, 1 feather duster for going second, because my side is mainly going second oriented, because that's all I care about. Going first is easy because we have double delicious, double sleepy. And then 3 evenly again for going second, because like if I can just bait out the Desiree or any like hard negate, I break their board, and then I just go into war, suck up their whole board, and it's pretty much just like fine for me, especially because New War kind of just doesn't care about follow up unless you just have like a Kaiju or something of that sort. And then speaking of Kaiju, Divine Ra himself. I never seen this card, but in theory it's here for again going second, because like everyone's spitting out like 20 bodies, so I just tribute 3. I'm only normal summoning if I'm forced to normal summon, and what I mean by that is when I have no other play. So typically this doesn't come, the normal summon part doesn't come up unless I only have cats in my hand.
Yeah,
but that means I wasn't winning anyway.
Yeah, it seems like if they're going wide with Yubel, like that turns off a lot.
Yeah, and it's good against like all the other rogue decks, like anything synchro oriented, spray, or anything, because I'm just tributing 3 bodies on the board, including my board, so if they try to like lock me in some weird way, I can try to out it. But other than that, that's the deck profile. Again, X1, everything really went well today, so the only crazy thing I guess I got to work on is trying not to tie, but that's, you know, a clock thing.
Yep. The deck has a hard time with time anyway, so like, you know, at least you have Dogwoods to patch it up.
Yes, sir. But all right, that's all, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more YouTube content. and stay tuned for the future.